every Tamrielian buddy! This is more raw idiotic footage of Elder Scrolls Online. If you remember, we took a trip to a special island just off the coast of Morrowind and the coast of Skyrim. It's called Bleakrock Island, or Bleakrock Isle, rather. Now, I start the video trying to figure out how to fish, and because I know you can fish, and just like any MMO game, there's always a fishing component, right? The idea is that you can find insect parts and then use those as bait, and then fish, go back to town, and then sell the fish. And that's how you can, that's one way to build a little bit of wealth, but the fish aren't really worth a whole lot. You could also eat the fish for health, you know, that kind of thing. Here, I also show you how you can harvest insectoids. Here, oh, a butterfly, or a schmetterling, insect parts, yeah, there you go. And then it disappears. That's another weird thing about the UI is that, or the graphics interface, is that when you exhaust something, or when you loot something, the whole thing disappears. Here we are, Paddle Flow Fishing Camp. So, one thing, that's a player, by the way, that's not a NPC. See, she's running off. So there's something in here. This little journal will tell me where to go to fish. Let's check it out. No. Bleakrock Fisherman's Journal. Yeah, so pause if you want to read it, but it just kind of tells you which part of the coast you can find all the fish. It turns out that I never actually find any fish in this episode. I'll probably fish next time. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Fishing is boring, honestly. But anyway, now, if you remember, we have a quest on Bleakrock Isle to find and warn all the appropriate sergeants and everyone else of an impending attack. I can't remember who's mounting an attack on the island, but it's coming, and I have to warn the others that it's coming. And the faction that is about to invade is called the Daggerfall Covenant. And we just have to warn everyone that the attack is coming, and it won't start until we move the Bleakrock quest along. Alright, so we just discovered Orkey's Hollow. This turns out to be yet another side quest. So in true Bethesda fashion, there are tons and tons of things to do everywhere. So I kind of fight a few more bears, and then I come up here, and then I start this side quest. This is a total side quest. It has nothing to do with the main story. In fact, this whole Bleakrock Isle has nothing to do with the main story.
Come to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone.
Oh, your brother's missing?
Eiman is inside this cave, somewhere.
Eiman? Okay.
The Frozen Man does all sorts of things to people who enter his domain.
Uh-oh.
I can't leave Eiman in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have.
Oh, who's this frozen dude?
No one knows. He takes people who enter Orkey's Hollow.
No fun.
Now he's taken my brother. I should stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't.
Alright, stay here. I'll find him.
We knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones.
Oh shit.
I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you.
Okay, bye. So the cave's haunted by some weird specter, so we'll find out what's going on. Oh, here's a rune. You collect these runes to enchant things, and it's kind of important to find. There. I haven't done any enchanting yet. Enchanting is rather complicated. I don't know why they've made it so tough to do enchanting. Oh yeah, so now here's the first time I ever showed you lock picks, or how to pick locks. So here's the tumblers. You just kind of use your lock pick to try to push and set each individual tumbler. So anyway, I screwed up the first time, but here, this time I'm going to do it. See what you have to do. You just kind of have to, you need fairly quick reflexes to set them in place once it starts to shake. There, see, just like that. And then, and one more. There we go. So the chest usually has some really good stuff in it. Yeah, there we go. So, Gort. There we go. There, see what I mean? The whole chest just disappears. That's not very realistic. And here's some lady who's also going to go in. Remember to check a few crates once in a while. It can't hurt, right? You never know what you're going to find. Okay, so into Orkey's Hollow we go. A mob wife. Oh, interesting. Okay. And So we have to find Eiman. This is a very big cave. In fact, in MMO fashion, everything is just gigantic, which kind of is, it doesn't feel right. Okay, so the place is infested with bears. Of course. What would a cave be without bears? These are not a big deal. I forgot to summon my familiars, so I'll do that in a second. But these are pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, they're only level 4, so... Okay. And we have to find Eiman. Where's Eiman? So anyway, I mess around for a little while. I actually go all the way through the cave, and then I realize that Eiman was back toward the beginning. So I'll show you in a second. You'll see what I mean. Oh, there's one more bear. Oh, there's my familiar. Yeah, I summoned him. And it's important because he's the one who distracts the monster while I hit him from behind. Ha ha ha. Whoops. And it's mostly my staff. I kind of wish I should probably mix it up a little bit so I don't bore you with just this destruction staff. It's a fire staff, or it's a flaming staff of destruction. And I'm pouring my skill points into destruction magic for obvious reasons. I think what I do, I'm going to... Here, let me... Yeah, I think there's going to be one more battle, and then I'm going to splice the video in up to where I find Eiman, because it takes me about 10 minutes to find him, and we're not going to go through that whole thing. Alright, one more bear. I tried to block, but it didn't work. Ouch. There. Okay, that's a knockback. That's my hotkey number 3. That's a skill that I have with my staff, so I need to use my staff to knock him back. Alright, now let's splice and find Eiman. I think I'm right in the middle of another bear battle, but we'll get him. We'll get over it soon enough. There, he's over it. Blah, no hard feelings. Skeletons all over the place. Yeah, so let's find out. Oh shit.
Someone you know. Guess who I am, and I might let him go.
Oh, that voice is so annoying. I want to kill whoever throws him. It's some dumb jester, or like a miser, who's in here. God, freaking joke around with me. And then I think it takes me a few seconds to realize what's going on here. I thought I could melt the ice with my destruction staff, but obviously not. Okay, more bears. You know what I'd like to fight is werebears. There are werebears actually in Soulstime. Werebears made an appearance in the Dragonborn DLC pack, which was kind of cool. Okay, so anyway, we have to find clues. Okay. We have to figure out clues to who this guy is. Yeah. Whatever. We have to find clues to who this guy is that entrapped Eiman, and then if we figure out who he is, then he might let him go. And there. See, the knockback is really effective because it also stuns him for a while. There we go. And this is the first clue. It's kind of weird. There's no one else in here with me. But this is, like I was saying, in Bethesda fashion, they just fill this game full of all kinds of interesting stuff. So there's so many things to do. That's probably why we don't encounter a lot of people in each individual quest. Well, actually, there's someone down there. Look, down to the right. She's coming up to find the clue too. But anyway, yeah, like I said, so we're on Bleakrock Isle. We are not on the main storyline, and then we went to Bleakrock Isle. Yeah. So and then we got sidetracked by this side quest of a side quest. So eventually we'll get back to that quest about the Daggerfall Covenant invading the island. But I just kind of wanted to show you how you can just lose yourself in all these fun little quests. And I think there are 8 of these, just on Bleakrock Isle alone. And Bleakrock Isle is a very small part of the game. Okay, I think I go through this because right around here I level up. level up. There it is. No, level up. The level up is fun. Alright, so here's the second clue. Let me get this out of the way. There's my skill point. No. Here we are. No. There's the second clue. Pause if you want to read it, but we're getting closer to figuring out who this asshole is. Okay, now let's level her up. Leveling up. There we go. It takes me a second to remember what the key was. Alright, so we're going to add 1 to Magicka. Yeah, there we go. So we should be at level 7 now. That's right. Because we started at level 1, obviously. Alright, so we can add a skill point to all sorts of things. So remember, we can also morph certain abilities. We can add to abilities or we can morph them. Yeah, see, so if you click that, oh, I think I'm trying to figure out what to do. So I can't add anything to Encase right now, but I could start Unholy Knowledge, reduces ability. Oh, okay, interesting. We could morph the Unstable Familiar, which is good. Let's see. I don't know if I go in there or not. I'm going to show. Yeah, there we go. So you can morph into usually 2 different options. Like here's an Unstable Clan of Fear. That's a larger monster than the that Daedric monster that I have now. There's a Volatile Familiar, which is the same familiar, but he now explodes on death. But you also get a little bit more of a buff too. So morphing is usually good because it gives you additional, like more than one ability for the skill that you're using. And let's see if I do any. I could. Oh yeah, there's this, the Crystal Shard. We can morph that. Crystal Blast. That sounds like tea. And Crystal Fragments. I didn't really feel like doing that though. But I use it a lot, so I probably should next time. Alright, and I think I mess around a little bit more, and then eventually I look through all of them, and then I wind up back to my Destruction Staff. I can't really add anything, but I can do a passive ability, which is Tri-Focus. That means that that's always available. So that's pretty good. Pause if you wanted to read what it does, and then you'll see right there. Fire attack increases critical strike. That's mine because I've got a fire staff. So there's 3 different types of staff. There's lightning, frost, and fire, and that's what my fire is going to do. All right, now frozen dude.
Have you any idea? Ooh, this is so exciting.
Let Eiman go.
That's no fun. Go on, look around. Oh, and mind the bears. I never got around to changing them back.
Oh shoot, the bears are actually the people that he imprisoned. I've been killing everyone. Oh, you ass. Okay, well, might as well. I mean, we can't get through unless we kill them, so let's kill the bears. Duh, bears. Oh, did you see the ice shard? She had like an ice spear, that lady. Wow, pretty cool, huh? I wonder what that skill is. Yeah, and the only thing that's a little disappointing is that it takes a long time to build levels, and you don't really get to play and enjoy the breadth of the game because you're kind of confined to one particular set of skills, like Destruction Staff. But anyway, alright, so we keep moving around. We try to find the clues. We have to find more clues to figure out who he is, and then he'll let us through that door, and which eventually will help. And then he'll unfreeze Eiman.
This is where I keep my friends. Go on, introduce yourself.
Well, good for you. So we'll check out that candelabra in a moment, but there, let's check this out first. Aha!
Tarak of the Silver Claw, always joking.
Oh, it's a Gajit.
What in the hell is this?
Okay, I don't know. So anyway, let's keep moving. Oh, Venom, alright. Lock picking. Yeah. Remember to loot everything because I just found a lockpick, for example, and otherwise it would have been I probably would have had to buy one eventually. There.
This is Orion.
Yeah, it is boring. I just want to get this over with. So I split the video because I didn't want to bore you to death looking through all of those clues. This is pretty much, we're on the last clue now. And there, good, I stunned him. Did you see that? I blocked him and I stunned him in the process. That's one way to do it. And so there's all kinds of interesting skills you can add to your destruction stuff.
Clever squirrel.
Oh, shut up.
You have a guess.
Yes, we know who you are now.
Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
You're a spy.
Why am I? But why?
Yeah.
Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you?
Well, I guess who you are. Now let Eiman go, you ass.
That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells.
Oh, you son
Win,
of a bitch.
And you get Eiman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel.
I am so sick of this. Alright, one more game. And white out. Oh. Okay, let's enter the frozen lair. And now what?
Or am I here? Guess wrong. And you're mine, my dears.
Oh, there's many of these frozen dudes.
No fair!
Aha, I guessed right. Well, hell, that was easy. I think I just lucked out or something. Okay. And now where's he going?
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub.
Let him go.
Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey.
No. I won your game, now let Eiman go.
No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here.
Oh, safe from what?
The stones! The shiny ones! They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh! Skulls implode, bones shatter.
Oh, you're talking about like a cave-in. Alright.
This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them.
I don't want your friends, I want Eiman, you moron.
Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
What the hell is he talking about? What about this rune? Don't you want it back?
Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
Okay. Eiman will die if you don't release him.
People don't die. They change shape, like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier.
Oh, that candlestick used to be a human. If you don't let him go, I'm gonna have to hurt you.
The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking.
Oh,
Now
give me
he's
a
milk
break.
jug.
Okay, if Arroway's a candle and Oriel's a milk jug, that makes you a bear trap.
So?
Nobody wants to be caught in a bear trap.
That's...
Now, let him go.
That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense. Fine. Take Eiman. Just leave my friends alone. And don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
Whatever, that was a really strange conversation. But anyway, that moves the quest along. And now he's down there, so, and I think I can hop onto these mushrooms. Or these big rocks. There we go. And... actually, they're like stalagmites. Yeah, that's what they are. So anyway, this bear is guarding Eiman, and I get rid of him, and then we can talk to him and find out what happened, because he should be free now. If that frozen idiot kept his promise. There we go. He's dead. Ooh, incineration. Oh, that's my new skill that I added. Of course. That's pretty cool, right? Incineration. And there's another one, but we're not going to bother with him. There's Eiman. Yay!
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers?
You were frozen in carbonite.
I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They
Yeah.
laughed at me, hanging in the ice.
Yeah, whatever.
Then the frozen man got them.
Good friend. Let's get out of here. Get the
Don't
hell
have
out
to
of
tell
here.
me twice.
Yeah, good. I thought I was gonna have to convince him to get out of here. Duh, I'm so frozen, I don't even want to leave. And here's our exit. Oh, she's gonna be happy. His brother is back. Back out into the aisle. Und. And let's reunite with that lady.
Eiman,
Raleigh, you came to save me.
you're lucky I came at all.
Cute. What is her problem?
Where did you find him?
Frozen Man had him, but he's
Kind
okay.
gift. We'll head back to the village right now.
Good.
Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but please, take this. It was our mother's.
Aha! I'm probably going to be over encumbered, but there
We're
we go.
going.
Alright. Yay, so back out into Bleakrock Isle. It's actually quite beautiful during the day, so we'll do more exploring next time, alright? So if you like this one, you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all these Elder Scrolls Online, raw idiotic videos in your inbox. I also upload Skyrim, Fallout 3, I do a few Thief videos. What else do I do? I'll be starting Wolfenstein The New Order, just random footage in about a week, and then I'll be doing a full walkthrough of Watch Dogs starting May 27th. Alright? Bookmark my channel and then you'll get an alert every time I upload something, and just come back every day and I'll try to have a new video for you every day. Alright? We'll see you next time on Bleakrock Isle. Thanks for watching.